Yes, I'm live from Dandora, and guess what? Did you know there's a waterfall in Dandora? I didn't until I came here.
With a very polluted river.
Beautiful. If you ask me, if the garbage was not there, imagine all this beauty, but filled with garbage. As you can see, beautiful waterfall filled with garbage. My God. So Kenyans, my fellow Kenyans, my dear Kenyans, let's stop polluting our environment, because it all ends up polluting our river, it ends up polluting our water sources, and we end up with the drought and famine that we are experiencing currently in Kenya and across East and Central Africa. So please, let us stop polluting our environments. Let us clean our environment. Let us act responsibly in terms of waste disposal, so that we can avert the disaster that is almost befalling us, or has befallen us as a country and as the world. I am here with GACS, that is Great Africa Cycling Safari. We are visiting the Nairobi River Basin, and with me here is Mahmoud Mwendwa. Mahmoud is from Mombasa. I'll let him speak a bit. What is your experience so far? We are live on Facebook.
It's been nice, kusema tu kweli ilikuwa tu vizuri, kwa sababu tumepata kuona mengi sana katika hii Afrika Mashariki peke yake, yale mambo ambayo yanaendelea. Naona tu kama hapa kwetu hali ni hizo sehemu pia tumepita, mambo ni kama haya tu. Yaani kuna watu wamesahau kabisa kusimama na mazingira. Na hiyo ndio inatudhuru sana sisi hapa Afrika.
Umepitia nchi ngapi?
Umepitia nchi 5.
Zitaje?
Tulianza Kenya, Mombasa, tukapitia Namanga boda, tukaingia Tanzania tukaingia Burundi tukaenda Rwanda tukaenda Uganda tukarudi Kenya kupitia Busia, Kisumu, Kericho, Naivasha, Nairobi. Tulifika jana jioni na leo ndo siku yetu ya mwisho wa mzunguko.
Mmefanya kazi nzuri. Mmechapa kilomita ngapi?
Takriban maili 6,000.
Mmeweza kweli na baiskeli ama ulidraft bro?
Kulikuwa kuna kudraft, kuna part zingine, kuna breakaway, lakini kudraft una draft mwenzako, una umataya mwenzako.
Safi. Nifikiri una draft lori.
Una umatu taya, mnaekeana pace, kwa sababu hiyo ndio ilikuwa inahitajika sana.
Asante Mahmoud, shukran. Niko na wengine hapo wenzangu.
Kongomani.
Batu Bakongo.
Mani.
Bagongomani.
Mani.
Haya. Mimi niko live Facebook hapa. Utaambia nini wa Kenya?
Wa Kenya kabisa ni kusema kama sisi tuko naangalia mahali yote. Unaona sisi tulikuwa huko kwa Aga Khan, lakini hapa tunakuja ona reality yenyewe iko chini kabisa. Hapa tunafurahi kuvisit hizi mahali zote.
Tunakuja tu hapa si wote.
Haya, na tuko na Asha hapa, jiwakilishe man.
Mimi naweza sema tu to the cycling fraternity, this is the kind of awareness yenye mimi ningependa tukue tunafanya. Tukisema we are riding along the Nairobi River, let us touch the dirty water so that something is stirred in us, so that we clean up this place, we make it a better place, so that hii place inaweza kuwa park yenye watu wanakuja kujivinjari, there's no insecurity na vitu kama hizo. So mimi ndo tunaweza sema.
Thank you Asha. Ndugu, karibu. Kwa majina, watoka wapi?
I'm Michael from Nakuru.
Yes.
I'm a Kenyan, but I'm not happy with the situation here. This is a tourist attraction, like this waterfall, but it's very dirty. The water is dirty. The area we have a lot of it's a dump site. So if it was clean, I think the tourists will be coming to see the waterfall, because this is a big city in East Africa. As we are cyclists from East Africa, it would have been a good opportunity to see the waterfall. But now the river is very dirty.
Thank you very much for that message. Kenyans are hearing you, East Africans are hearing you. Hopefully they will take action and clean the environment. Thank you very much. This is a horrific sight. Nairobi River has been heavily polluted with raw sewage, waste from domestic and households and industries, and everything is murky here. No clean water at all. Ah, nice. Oh, okay, for the youth. Ah, okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Nice. Thank you.
Doing hanging gardens.
Okay.
And fishes, they're having big fish down there.
Oh, they have. Okay. Wow, wonderful. Thank you. So there's a youth group here which is taking activity of trying to recycle. The bit they can do, they are doing. They are doing some hanging gardens, as you can see back there, where they plant leafy vegetables. They also have a fish pond where they try and rear fish for sale locally in the local environments using locally available materials. So let us hear what he has to say.
And that's what we are doing. So, yeah.
And as you've been coming and during the race, you are able to
Save the Chami farm, that the last point that we were supposed
That's
to
what we're trying to train awareness on. Save food.
Yeah, this one.
Hydroponics, we
particular
have
type of
tested it
farming.
Oh, that's farming. What are you farming there?
Just vegetables.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Leafy vegetables.
Leafy vegetables.
Oh, okay. Thank you. So what the youth are doing around the Nairobi River is very encouraging, and they are doing the bit they can to try and salvage the situation. But as you can see, there's a lot of waste in the area. This calls upon players like the government to come in to sensitize the public to stop throwing waste around. Also, the government needs to put in measures to ensure that the river basin is protected, so that waste and human habitation moves away from the river. And I'm hoping and praying that the government will hear this call that the cyclists from East Africa are making, because we have cyclists from all over here. We have cyclists from Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Burundi, Rwanda. Only 2 East African countries are missing, and understandably so. That is South Sudan and DRC, because of the conflict therein. So 5 East African countries are represented, and we are hoping that through the East African community they can take proactive actions to save the environment that is so dear to us as a generation and the future generation. This can be a very beautiful tourist attraction, but because of the filth and sewage and garbage, it has become an eyesore. So we are hoping that this can be corrected in times to come. So thank you very much for watching. We will post more as we continue with the Great African Cycling. Safi.